We're here today to tell the story and meet the family behind one of the world's most recognized diamond companies, Diamonds International. And to set the scene, we're here in New York City, the diamond capital of the world.
I'm a diamond man, and I've been in this business my entire life. I love the diamond business. It all starts with my parents and the special bond they have between each other.
I remember going to my father's office and seeing him look at diamonds and seeing the love that he had for diamonds. And people would ask me, what is it in a diamond that attracts you and that brings out the passion? I look at a stone, and when I see the brilliance and life of a diamond, there's nothing like it.
As well as meeting the family behind Diamonds International, we'll be walking you step by step through the process that takes a rough diamond like this and turns it into a beautiful finished piece like this, all right here underneath the Diamonds International roof.
Because we were a wholesaler originally, what we wanted to do was to be able to bring diamonds to everyone.
And we felt the only way really to do that was to get into the retail end of the business.
And one of the merchants that we worked with couldn't continue in the business, and he actually gave us his store in St. Thomas in a small passageway called Drake's Passage.
From one tiny store in 1987, we're built up to about 120 stores today.
So 7 years ago, Diamonds International became a site holder.
That means that we get the diamonds directly from the source.
So you have De Beers, and then you have the site holders who supply the entire industry. That industry can change hands 6 to 7 times before it gets to the public.
And we cut out the middlemen that a normal jeweler in the States would have to use. And that markup that they have to put on to sell those retailers is not being put on when we sell merchandise to you.
Diamonds International is a vertically integrated company, site holder, diamond manufacturer, jewelry manufacturer, and retailer who brings everything directly to you. What you see in our shops, that ring or that bracelet, and what went behind the scenes to create it, it's a long process.
We initially get our diamonds from the mine in the uncut state. So there's a marking process that really would decide how we're going to cut this stone.
Your marker is like an architect who's creating the plan of how to create that diamond.
Then this stone has to be sawn.
And this is a laser sawing machine. There are only 3 places that have this technology in the entire diamond district of New York City. Diamonds International has only been using this technology for the last 2 years. A girdle is another word for a corset, used to define a woman's waistline. And the term girdle is also used in diamonds for exactly the same purpose. The girdle is the edge of a diamond that gives it its round shape and provides a foundation for the diamond cutters to add the facets. And these machines here use 2 diamonds rotating against each other to form the girdle of the stone.
From that process, it's taken to a cutter. And what does a cutter do? He puts the facets on the stone.
The facets of a diamond are like the doors and windows of a house. They allow the light to shine in and the diamond to sparkle. So now we're here at the cutting room at Diamonds International where the magic happens. These expert diamond cutters have 30 to 40 years experience each to bring these diamonds to life. The wheels you can see rotate at 3,200 rotations per minute, and they're covered in oil and diamond dust.
Once the diamonds are sorted out, then they go out and determine what kind of jewelry they're going to make with those diamonds. My father said, you have 2 things in your life. You have your health and you have your name and the reputation that name brings you. So if you take care of those 2 things and you work hard, then you'll achieve success.
I go and I travel in the Caribbean to all my stores. I love to get behind the counter and deal with customers and just pass over the passion that I have for diamonds to them. And to see the diamonds twinkle in their eye and that smile that it puts on their face is really something that's very exciting to me.
When you see people walking out of our shop being that happy, that special person in your life, and you're able to create that feeling of happiness, then that's what I can tell you comes back to what Diamonds International is about.